So less than 1 hour ago, we detected these unusual options, 2,100 of them done on Activision Blizzard, ATVI. We also saw these 2,200 that was done earlier this morning at 10:23 a.m. Today, June 1st, it is now 1:23 p.m. And so in this video, we're going to analyze these unusual options that are greater than 2,000 to determine what they mean and whether Blizzard is bullish or bearish based on these options. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. 10:23, this is the July 14's 75 strike puts, $85. So we look at this expires 43 days away, the July 14s, and we will see here these 2,200 on the volume side here. We believe they are selling the 75 strike puts here and collecting the $85 from the price that was executed. And so when we analyze this trade, you'll see that this is a moderately bullish. This is a cash secured put. They had to have enough cash or buying power. They sold the 75 strike puts, which basically means they're willing to own Blizzard 100 shares at $75, which requires 7,500 buying power per contract. Since they had 2,200 of them, this is now a $16.5 million trade that requires this much capital to put on. So definitely a large institution. And so as long as Blizzard does not drop at their break even at expiration, this is their break even, about 74.15, they will be able to keep their credit of $85. And so when we take a look at the charts, $75, or the 74 was their break even. So it sort of makes sense because you could see here at the 74, there's actually a support level right here. This happened May 4th, just last month. So this has been a very strong support after its big drop from earnings, and this held as support. And so this institution doesn't believe this will drop further down past 74. So they're willing to sell those puts and collect credit. Very low risk, high probability trade. And so that is why we think they put on this trade. Okay, so moving on to the second trade. This is the July 21 expiration, 80 strike calls, 80 strike puts. You'll see here the prices are here and the market prices are here. And based on this and other data that we've been analyzing, we can tell that this July 21s at the 80 strikes here, you'll see here, if they were opening orders, I'm saying if because the open interest is greater than the 2,100. You'll see here also on the call side, the open interest is greater than that 2,100. So it is possible these are closing orders. And so if they are closing orders, then it would be the opposite as to the opening order. So if they were opening, we believe it was bullish because we believe then they had sold the 80 strike puts and bought the 80 strike calls. However, as mentioned, if they had closed these orders, then it would be the complete opposite of this trade. So this trade is a synthetic long. It's bullish. You'll see here 80 strike price here. As it goes up in price, this will be profitable. The profit loss line is greater than this zero line here on the y-axis. Anything above is profit, anything below is loss. So this is bullish. But if they were closing this order, then it would be the opposite. It would be a short. Well, in fact, it would actually just close out because they did not want to be bullish anymore. And so they were taking their profits, possibly because of this recent rise. You'll see here, since it's recent low after earnings, it has now gone up about 8%. This morning it had gone all the way to 8.75%. Since then it has come down a little, but that is what is going on with these unusual options. So if you want further updates, if we do want to track and follow this trade, we could also continue to share unusual options activity if things are coming up. And so make sure you subscribe and comment below to let us know if this is of your interest in tracking Activision Blizzard, to see whether or not these trades were opening or closing, or what you want to know about Activision. So if you are interested in seeing other trades or other stocks with unusual options, you can join our membership. Click our channel homepage, and there's a join button to learn more on how to learn how to trade with unusual options, where we show you how we are trading based on these high volume trades that the large institutions are putting on. Okay. And so please subscribe and smash that like button as usual. And really helps us grow so we can continue to provide more of these unusual option content to everyone. Thank you all, and take care.